Oh, I didn't see you coming. You're in here? Alrighty. Alrighty. So, what trick you trying to learn? I got that list. Either 50/50 are kind of hard to show, but I can teach you a couple of flicks. Nah. There we go. What you trying to learn? Alrighty. Flicks it is. Damn it. Alright. Well, let's see. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Beep boop beep bop beep beep. Oh yeah, big pogs, you can hear me. Alright. Let's see, what flicks? I mean, I could do Tornado or I can teach you Musty. Alright. That would be a little hard. Alright, let's learn Musty. Yeah, the Musties you already kind of know how to do it, but a little more in-depth tutorial on how to Musty. Yeah, let's start a Musty tutorial. So, if you want to know how to Musty, if you already know most of the parts, it's literally you just go up and then flick down. But I want to show you my easier way, like the way I know how to do it, and it's like the whole turnaround, like that. And so that's what I'm gonna teach you how to do, because this one's a lot easier to pull off than that one, especially if you have a really fucked up controller. Hmm. You typed in yes, I can hear you twice. Can you see me? Big pogs. Alright. Well, then let's continue. So, I'm gonna give you a little tutorial on the Musty Flick. Let me just set it up here. If you want to pull off a Musty Flick, you can do the easy way or the hard way. I think the hard way is a little dumb to learn, and the the easy way, it kind of is more of a fake, so it's a lot more beneficial. And that's a little whole turnaround, little crapper. Yeah, I'll explain joystick moves in a second. I'm just trying to explain just how it's done and what it is, because I just want to explain that. the freaking musty is better if it's done like this. Whee. Okay, okay, ball, chillax. Come on. There we go. So if you're gonna go for a musty, the movements are so fucking easy. They're amazingly easy. Just literally, let me stop the ball. Let me stop the ball. When you're gonna go for a musty, your movement is just aim your whole joystick directly down. Literally just aim it directly down. That's all you have to do, and then jump. Just like that. So that's the movement for it. You have to have it on top of your car as well. You don't need a boost at all. See, you don't have to boost at all when you're doing the musty. So you just jump with the movements down. You see how like it kind of turns to the left a little bit? That's why it's a lot easier to do that than just do this. Because they also, by the time you jump and like reach this point right here, you can do the musty. So joystick movements are you just press the down button when you're about to jump, just hold the down button until you get up to here. Once they're facing down like that is when you flick. So jump, aim all the way down. As soon as you get to there, that's when you flick. So if I had it on top of me, jump. Oop, didn't do the whole turn. So you would just jump. Oh, don't get the second touch whenever you're gonna jump. Maybe tap the X button. That's one thing I'm noticing. You have to tap the jump button like this. Let's see actually. Alright, so maybe. Let me see something real quick. You might need to boost one time. Alright, so since the ball like weighs you down, when you jump, you go a little lower, so boost around here. When you're aiming down, like vertically this way, when you're aiming this way, that's when you like tap your boost to like kind of like one of those taps. So jump, tap, backward. And when you're doing the flip, you don't have to turn your joystick anywhere. Literally the same direction as moving, just like that. So jump, flick, or boost and flick. Jump, boost and flick. Jump, boost and flick. Jump, boost, flick. So jump, boost, flick. A little scuff to one, but that's pretty much the gist of it. Let's see. Boink. Jump, flick, boost. Boost, flick. Yeah, that's how you do it. I'm actually messing up a lot. I think I know why though. It's because I'm putting it at the wrong part of the car. When you're dribbling it, when it starts to kind of like slide off, like right here, like it looks like it's about to go down. Let me when it looks like it's about to slide down, like right around here, you jump and flick. That's when you go for it. And also, if your car does kind of do a turn like that, you can still hit the musty. It doesn't change anything. So right here, if I were to do that little movement, you're still able to hit the musty. See? Oh yeah, flip reset. Let me see, I think I just got a message from you. And you tap X. Let me see real quick. Honestly, once it's sliding off, if it's sliding off of your car and you jump and it kind of like doesn't go too high, then you might have to hold it. And then if it's like straight in the middle, like you saw how right there, it was right in the middle of my car, you can just tap it. So right here, if it's in the middle of my car, tap, and it kind of like moves it up, not crazy amount. But if you're like kind of sliding off of your car, let me. If it's sliding off of your car kind of like that, you hold it and then you must see. Because when it's in the middle, it's not gonna do much unless you tap it. If you hold it, you go too high. But if it's sliding off of your car like this, then you hold it. So remember, movements, or you just hold the button, or you hold your joystick all the way down. So you can just do a whole little turnaround flip. And then boost as soon as you're aiming like straight down, like vertically, or kind of behind you. So I'm gonna jump up. This is when you would boost. When your car is aiming this direction, that's when you boost. And you don't boost that much, you just tap it. So jump, boost, flick. It's just so that kind of like makes it so that your car doesn't go too crazy, because of the fact that when you touch the ball, it kind of like weighs you down. So you have to boost a little bit to get that shit back. And I just realized sometimes you don't have to boost, but I think it's better if you boost, because right there I got enough power because I wasn't too far away from it. Right there I didn't get any power because I boosted twice. Do 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 do. That okay then. Wee. Have you got done the movement? Or are you actually able to try right now, or are you just watching it to see? But you should attempt this to try it out, see if it's working, and tell me if there's something that you're unclear of. Wee. Yeah, that's fine. Boing. 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 Oh, didn't get it. Slide off car. Breezy. Ooh. Well, let's flick the breezy. The spin car, the one where you go like this, and then you're musty. That one. Oh, are you talking about my favorite flick where you do like the little turnaround? My crap is the Astral. Not the whacked Astral. Oh, big pog. Crossbow. Breathe. Flick. Breezy is spin and then musty. Astral is spin and then back flip. Spin, back flip. Spin, musty. Alright, then that's the breezy. The breezy. Ah, okay. The breezy is it's a little complicated. It's just a musty with a spin. So all you do for that one is it's a weird movement where you do like a little ultra spin onto a musty, and the way it's done is you actually need one of the arrow left or arrow right binded. So I don't remember if you used them or not, but arrow right, you put your joystick and press the arrow right button, and then you move it to the left. So arrow right, like that. And then when you're going for a breezy, mid spin, once you get to this part right here, where your car is aiming up, like that. Once you get to that part, you stop pressing the arrow right button. And then you keep going to the left. So stop pressing the arrow button. You jump. As soon as you get here, you stop pressing it, but you keep moving that direction. So basically, don't let go of your joystick. Always move it to the left. You just let go of the arrow right button. So jump, stop, jump, stop, jump, stop, jump, stop, jump, stop. And I have a better idea. I can show this to you in a little exhibition match in slow-mo so you can see it better. So, I'm going to show you that one. The backflip is the Astral. Alright, so. Alright. Loaded a slow-mo. Alright, so for the Astro Flick is this crapper. Come on, ball. This is so slow. Come on, come on. Astro is you jump from like middle, jump, flip to the left. That's the Astro. If it goes in. Yeah. So, Astro is done by. It's actually almost hard to do the movement. It's really hard to do the movement without the ball. I actually learned how to do it by failing the breezy flick. When I was doing the breezy flick, I failed it, and I went like this. So the Astro movement is you do a spin, and you wait until you get to here. Once you get to the top, like right here, you stop moving your you stop moving your you just stop using your arrow right for a second, stop, and then you backflip. So that's really hard to explain. Let's see. Alright, so when you're going for an Astro, you do the same thing as a breezy, where you move your controller to the left, or if you're using arrow right. If you're using arrow left, you move it to the right. So arrow right is the one I think is better, but I know how to do it both ways. But yeah, arrow right is better for me. And so for arrow right, what I do is I move it to the left. So I'm joystick all the way to the left while pressing my arrow right button until I get to the middle. Once I get up to here, I let go of it. I boost to the right like this, and I try to like position my car into a backflip. So basically from here, I move my joystick a little bit to the top left. So I'm moving top, like right now, this is just directly to the left. Once I get to this point, I move it to top left, and then I backflip. So as soon as I move it to the top left, I do a little spin, top left, I immediately flick my controller to the bottom and just backflip. So the movement is right, or my controller to the left, top left, backflip. So, jump, top left, backflip. Jump, top left, backflip. Jump, top left, backflip. And it should, if you do it correctly, you're either just gonna get a normal backflip, or you might get a half flip, like that. I position myself for a half flip. Alright, so if you don't have those, just add it to, you're gonna have to find it. Oh, okay. Send. Find one where isn't. Yep, there we go. Yeah, just either try to find one that isn't being used and put it to that one, because the only way you can do that flick is with the arrow left. If you try it like this, it doesn't work. If you try it top right, it doesn't work. Normal arrow can do it, but arrow right does the specific spin that allows it to be done. bad. Hey, you want to see something cool? Put it. Let me go find it. Let's see. Wait, so L1 is being used as that. Boost R1. Driving buttons, same. Jump. Hey, what's your circle button? Crap. That's like, that's really important because you play Rumble, so. Um. Hmm. Well, yeah, but you actually can do this if you wanted to. You can change your arrow left or arrow right. You can choose whatever, whichever one, but you can change one of them to my dog barking. That's what you can change it to. You can change it to L2 or R2. You choose. Because your driving button, you're gonna use to drive. But once you get into air, like once you jump off the air and you press R2, I can show you. I can do it as well, just to show you that's possible. So if I put the same one, R2, I jump, I spin. Jump, boost, spin. See? So it's a little weird to get used to because when you spin or when you jump, you gotta stop, you gotta let go of your driving button. So when you're gonna flip, because if you don't, then it's just gonna keep spinning. That's the only annoying thing. But if you learn how to let go, then you'll be able to learn how to do all the tricks. Another thing that's kind of cool about this is since you have it on R2, as soon as you jump up for the ball, you can already start the flicks. So hold up, ball, come on, buddy. So as soon as you jump, you can already be starting to flick. See? Now I'm personally gonna yoink this back to R. Oop, wrong one. R1. That's what I use. But for you, you can either change it to L2 or R2. That's your choice. I think that if you're gonna use arrow left, or if you're gonna use just one of them, then maybe put it onto L2, so that when you're driving forwards and you wanna like jump, you don't get disturbed by that. Instead, you have to use your L2 button like that, and then your backwards driving, so it won't be as annoying. So that's your choice, though. I think there will be a couple things you might have to get used to, like if you're gonna half flip, if you're driving backwards and you're gonna half flip, you gotta let go of L2 when you jump. But things like that, they barely take any time to get used to. It's just arrow right or arrow left. That's the thing that's gonna take a while to get used to. Plus, you're not trying to learn how to fucking spin dribble like shit like that. If you're trying to learn how to spin dribble, yeah, you're gonna have to do a lot more practice. But if you're just trying to learn one specific flick, you're not gonna need to worry about it. Wee boink. Oh, kill switch is on. Let me turn off this music. Yum. 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 Boink. Yeah, I did. So basically, what I was saying was that when you should change your button to your driving buttons. You should put an arrow right or arrow left. I personally like arrow right more. Arrow right is the one that I do this shit on, where I just fucking boink, 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 boink. Yeah, that shit. I use arrow right for that. If I'm going up this wall, I use arrow left, but I don't think you're fully trying to learn how to spin dribble. But if you're learning like specific flicks, I think arrow right is better. And let me see. This is what I was saying. You can change you can put your arrow right to L1 or L2. I mean L2, and go to arrow left and clear binding because you have that as boost. Oh no, I'm pretty sure you have it. Let me get my phone. Where the hell did my phone go? Bruh. Oh, there it is. You have your L1 as, let's see. Your L1 is power slide. So if you were to power slide, oh no, and it's arrow. It's just normal arrow. X. Oh, that's so confusing. Yeah, you should clear binding on arrow left and put arrow right as L2 like this. Clear binding. That's what it should look like. Obviously these shits are all customized for you, but just this one put as arrow right, put as L2 or R2. I mean, nope, yep, L2. I'm blind. I'm gonna put back mine, but so if you put it as L2, you have a right spin like this. You have this. You'll be able to do that shit. Hold up, I'm bad with different settings, but it's the same thing as me having it on freaking R1. Just for you, it's more optimized. I don't know how to use it on here. I personally don't use arrow. It makes more sense for me to have it on the right side of my controller. So this kind of feels weird to me, but that's how you should set it up because of all your specific controllers. So see, you'll be able to spin. You'll even be able to do your flick, and let me see. You'll be able to do your flick. You just gotta learn how to use like how to spin. And let me freaking see this message. Okay, so let me first yummy. Give me this shit back. Let me see real quick. Alright, so arrow left and arrow right. I'm gonna do a couple of spinning. Free play. So the difference between arrow right and arrow left, I'm gonna start from the same side. I'm gonna go from this side right here. So arrow right is this one. This one's arrow right. If I'm just tapping it, if I'm just holding down the button, it spins like this. If I move it to the left, it moves like this. Move it to the right, it does a little coaxial twist like that. If I move it down, it does another twist. If I move it up, it does another twist. I kind of have I don't really move it like that, but those are what they do. I kind of just spin my whole entire joystick. It's hard to explain. It's kind of just whatchamacallit, muscle memory. So the more you use it, you kind of figure out how it works to be able to do spins like this, drop your card, spin, stuff like that. That's just kind of a lot of muscle memory. But this is arrow right, and then arrow left is the other one. Let me go back to the side. So arrow left is this one, where you're spinning to the left side, like this. To the left, if you either move it like that, that's to the left. If you move it to the right, oop, let me get over my face. If you move it to the right, this is the right. Oop, watch out. Okay, get back here. If you move it up, it does a little spin up. If you move it down, it does a little spin to the, kind of like to the left. Like I said, this is muscle memory. Me being able to spin like this, that's just something I learned. If I want to drop it, drop, spin, drop, spin. This is not the expectations of turning on arrow left. This is just hours of me knowing what to do with arrow left. But yeah, arrow left, it spins to the left. There's not much to say. Arrow right spins to the right, just like that. So if I'm going from the right wall, I spin to the right. Makes sense. If I'm moving to the left, spin to the left. It really doesn't matter which way you go, but I would say you can use it for both walls. So right here, there you go. So this is the left wall. I'm gonna use R1 to spin to the other side like it's nothing. See, no difference. If I want to fucking air dribble it and I start from arrow right, look, I'm using arrow right. Woohoo, same shit. I can still do it. Bam, bam. And then if I want to spin over here with, oh, my bad. If I want to go over here and use, well, that's the wrong button. If I want to go to the other side and use arrow left, same thing. You can do it both ways. It's just one way is just more. It just makes more sense to use the right direction for the right direction and left direction for the left direction. It's not really that big of a difference though. Just right, left. That's it. Uh, left. Oh no, that's breezy. Left, right. It's same thing, just inverted. Left. Right. Literally the same thing. Just one's to the left, one's to the right. Ouch. That's literally the only difference. Ah! Well, for me, right's easier. Because I learned right first. I learned arrow left like, alright, so I learned arrow right, 3 years ago. And I've been using it since. Arrow left I learned, about 2 years ago. So, I have really good muscle memory with arrow left, but arrow right I have like a lot more time on. Oh. Which one did I use? I don't care. Alright, so I'm gonna try it. I'm not good at dominance, but I'll show you. Um, let's see. So if you go from here, oh, not good at flick with dominus, but I'll try it out on the dominus because arrow left, the arrow left one, because right now it's on arrow, which means it'll fuck up with it. If you had both of them on L1, so look. If I both put them to, this is what it basically was showing. So right here, I press the square button, nothing happens. If I want to use power slide, it works. If you were to then change this one to L2, you press square button, it's gonna override it. So, clear this one, arrow left, or whichever one you want to use. It's your choice. But whichever one you're gonna use, clear the opposite. I suck at this car, but I'm gonna try to get the Astro Flick for you, because I know you use the Dominus a lot more than the fucking Octane. But same thing with any other car. It really doesn't matter what car you use. I'd say if you're trying to learn, use literally. I think that best car would be Batmobile if you're trying to learn to flick. Because I've been trying out the Batmobile and it's actually really good with flicks. So if you're trying to learn to use that Batmobile, but I'd just say use whatever car you like the most. Where's my fucking, there it is. If you, yeah, I was explaining that when you didn't see, or when you were in here, arrow arrow right or left on R2. The only thing that's gonna affect is when you're when you're driving backwards and you want to pull half flip, let go of that. You have to let go now. So right there, that's a normal half flip. That's how I do a half flip. I don't know how you do it, but if I were to change this to L2, if I jump and I'm still holding it, it's gonna spin like that. So you have to let go and then back or half flip. You see? Spin. Bonk. Whee. How's the Astro Flick in the weirdest position of all time? It's a lot easier to pull the Astro Flick with a Batmobile because of the fucking hitbox, but you see, Astro Flick. Oh yeah, backwards dribbling. Let's go. Oh yeah, side dribbling. Let's go. Pew. Close. Astral. Yum. Oh, messed it up. I'm gonna go to the right. Astral. Yum. It's a lot easier with the Batmobile. I'm gonna say that right now. But I think it's more powerful on the Octane than it is on a Batmobile though. Now I gotta find a ghost car. Oh, Ghost. Oh yeah, let's go. I don't know when I got these, but I did. Wrong one. Oh yeah, let's see what I get. This game's bad. Yep, I'm retiring. Wait, can I trade it in? Oh, but I like these. No, I don't like that one actually. Dominant Snakeskin, never gonna use. One pearl. Let's get a free. Oh my god, ugly, horrible trash. Oh, I can actually almost get a black market. Oh. Oh my god, it's Fritz. Wait, are you able to create your own sequence or training packs? Like no internet, you still can create them or not? Let's see. Try it out, see if you can create a new sequence. If you can, then I can teach you how to make some training packs for like to learn for like easier or whatever you're trying to really learn. Ah! Oh yeah. Pew. Oh yeah. Uh, I can hear the dog, which means if people are over, I might have to leave soon. Like really soon. Not Pog. Not Pog. That was actually Pog. I don't know why I reset. Not Pog. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Big Pog. Pew. Oh, that was just in. Too low. Too low. High? Ah, didn't hit it. Didn't hit it. Didn't hit it. Oh! Are you practicing the musty? Oh my god! Yeah! Let's go! Oh, I haven't done that in such a long time. That was a beautiful cycle. Time to go for it on online. Nah, I'm joking. I'm not trying that on online for a long time. Boop beep bop. Bop ba da bop.
Bro, what? King Bash made a video like this?
Pew. 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 No. Ah, I missed. Oh, kill switch is out. Rock is out now. Also, I just realized tornado spin or the tornado flick, and you need one of the arrows for. So it's kind of good that you got it. It's one of I'm gonna show you the little tornado. Tornadoes are really good. Watch this. Watch this. Watch it. I'm aiming over here now. I'm aiming to the left. So it's like a mini version of the Astral, and I'm doing a really bad job at showing it. Really, really bad job at showing it. That. You're aiming one direction, then you're aiming down there. That one is really good. So, basically, it's just a kind of, it's one of those shots that is just the opposite direction. It looks like you're gonna aim top left, and then you aim a whole other direction. It's pretty good. It's a really good shot to learn. That's one of the shots I used in 1v1s a lot. Boom. Do 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 do. Oh, that's true. Right. It's one of those shots that's so easy. It really, really is super easy to learn. I'm gonna tell you right now. Ready? Arrow right flick. You aim to your controller all the way to the left. Arrow right flick. Arrow light flick. I said arrow light. Arrow right flick. Literally the whole move. Arrow light. Arrow left. I'm in flick. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Right. I'm going to the right side. Psych. Oh yeah, I'm actually gonna shoot a top righty right here. Psych. Aw. More mechanical when my joystick is on the left. Alright. Whee. My car go crazy. Oh yeah, let's go for the amateur skills. Everybody can hit this, right? Pew! Boink. Pew. 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 No, I lost control. Pew. 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 Wait, I got a message. Pew. Most of the times, when if you use it to the right, this is what happens. I'm gonna be real. This spinning, right here, that I'm doing right now, I'm just moving my controller. I'm doing spins on my joystick. Right now, I'm doing literal spins on my joystick. If you saw my joystick, you would be hella confused. You would literally not understand anything about Rocket League ever again. This movement right here is just me spinning my controller. I mean my joystick. Yo, I have to fucking record that and send it to you. You would literally lose your mind. You'd be like, what the fuck? Oh wait, I'm gonna try to see if how I'm supposed to record this. I need to record this. This would be so heat. You would be so confused. You would not understand Rocket League ever again. Would this work? Oh yeah. I just gotta make sure I don't move my arm. Alright, so ready? I gotta. Oh wait, no, I gotta start the video first. Nah, record. Press the recording button. Why can't I press the recording button? No, come on. Come on, this will be clutch. Alright, let's get it. Alright, I'm gonna record me moving my hands right now. You see by the video what you're seeing right now. If you can see this right now and you can hear me spinning around in this little, like doing a globe right here. This little globe I'm doing. I'm gonna send you a video, and you're gonna see this is the hand movements for this. Just to do this. This is what I'm doing. Alright, that's it. I'm sending you a video, you are going to be so confused. This looks so ridiculous. Yep, I'm sending you it. Alright, look at your messages. Let's see how long it will take to send because it's a whole minute clip. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to send. That was the worst inverted musty I've ever hit in my life. I'm gonna go for another one. Ah, didn't get it. Boom. I got a message or a comment from you. Yeah. That's it. Oh, the video sent. Check out the video. If you remember the freaking spin around this entire ball that I was doing, that's the video of the hand movements towards that. Boing, boing. Hello? Oh, got a message. So although it's arrow right, the car spins to the left because you're holding left, correct? In a way, yeah. Wait.
No, officer, I do not consent to a search.
No, not even black, bro. What the fuck? Who the fuck is that?
Alright, so, when your car is, freaking, when you're arrow riding, you're spinning, technically you're spinning to the right, but, when you move it to the left, it's kind of like, you see, it's spinning to the right, but it depends on what direction you're spinning, you're kind of sitting, it's kind of like a left. I think, if you're spinning and you move your controller to the left, you just do a Cuxier twist. This is called a Cuxier twist. Made by the player Cuxier. And this is how it looks like. Hold on, let's see if I can do this. Nope, it's hard to do with my controller. My screen's shaking now. Come on. No, that's not happening. There we go. It's just this. This means I'm technically spinning to the right. I'm gonna be real. It's more spinning to the right than to the left. But moving it to the left makes it so that I'm specifically spinning. To like, well, anywhere, honestly. Because you can use arrow right to move to the right. So I want to move to the right. I spin to the right. So, for arrow. Oh, you saw the video. What the actual fuck? Yeah. That's 3 years. That's 3 years right there. But when you're spinning to the right, if you want to spin to the right, you spin to the right. You literally move your controller to the right. If you want to spin to the left, you right here, I'm using my control. Alright, I'm gonna explain this real quick because I keep cutting myself off because I'm getting confused from my own muscle memory. If I want to move to the right, I can do it in any way. So I can move to the left. I can use arrow right to the left and still move to the right. This is me using arrow left, or no, arrow right, but I'm moving to the left. Ready? Arrow left to go to the left, and then I'm gonna use arrow left to go to the right. You see? And if I want to use arrow right and move to the right, then I'll use it to move to the right, like that. But also can go to the left. You can move wherever you want. It does it like directional. If you move to the right, you're moving in a direction. What matters, the real parts that matter for the arrow right, is the down to the right, or bottom right, top right, bottom left, top left. Those are the ones that matter. Because I'm moving to this way. If I switch it around, like you have to be not really spinning your controller. That spinning was to specifically do this. That was just specifically for this. But if I want to move to the right side, I don't have to press all these buttons. All I have to do is press to the left, and from the left side to the bottom. So basically, I'm moving my joystick from left to bottom left to the directly down, and then back to the left, and I'm just making a pattern like that. That's how I do that spin. When do you let go for the flick? You let go around, damn, controller joystick, real bad. If you're gonna go for an astral, you let go at the same time as a breezy. So, right around here. So at the tippy top of your car, once you make it to the tippy top, you let go, you spin to the left, or no, you move your joystick to the top left, and then you flick it down to do a backflip. So, jump, top left, backflip. Jump, back, oh, I didn't spin. Jump, back, top left, backflip. Jump, top left, backflip. Jump, top left, backflip. Jump, top left, backflip. That's how it's done. The thing is, when it's on top of your car, the movements change. Wow. Okay, that makes sense. So if I wanted to, right there, that was a beautiful one. Actually, amazingly done. I did the exact same movements. Jump, stop that middle, and then I let my controller go to top left to the point where I was aiming like this. I was basically in the backflip position, but I was to the right side of it, like right here, so that it would go to the left. So that was a really good one right there. Funny enough, you can actually do this in the air. If you want to go off the air, if you kind of get like a little setup like this, and you jump off and backflip like that, you can get an astral. And the air is a lot different, but yeah, it's possible in the air. So you jump, you turn around, backflip. Looks really, really nice. So if you can pull it off the same way that it just went out right there, it looks beautiful. Alright, joystick position directly to the left. So, directly to the left. Like I said, directly to the left, you stop here. That's when you move your joystick. That's when you, alright, so, you make it over here. You move your joystick to the top left, and then you stop holding your arrow right. So, right here, you stop. Right here, stop. And then top left, take off arrow right, and backflip after that.
Oh, well, look, what's the current date?
What?
In numbers, like 05 or something?
What?
The date.
Is Grandma calling me?
Yeah, what's the date though?
It's 05. I don't know. Something like that. I'll be right back.
Shoot, I got like 4 months.
Okay.
Canadá y
I'm back. Hey, yo. Let me see, any comments? Nope, that's it. Okay, good. Wee. This is the... Bam! Oh, I was gonna say, this is the move I pulled on Garrett G. Pew! Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Garrett G! Fuck. Bruh, I need to get back my Fennec. I miss that car. That car was certified heat. Oh yeah, time to go to replays. Garrett G. Oopsie. Fuck you. Why is my thing called fuck you? Which one is, which fight is this? Who did I verse here? Oh, this dude just brutally whooped me. That's why I said that. What is this? There it is. Yeah, this guy just, I remember, this dude just completely whooped my ass. How to win? Oh, I remember that. This was a good ass match. This was a good ass match. Bruh. This was a fun match. What was the scoreboard? Yeah, this shit was scary. This shit was scary. Oh my god, I still had it. Alright, what did you send me? Any boost used when taken off? That's a good question. Oh, wait, another one. Let's see. I miss my fucking Fennec. I want my Fennec back. I would just get it on Alpha Console, or the, not Alpha Console, the shitter thing. Why is my car moving? Okay, there we go. Box mod, that's what I meant. Let's see. Astro Flick. Do you boost? When do you boost? That's a breezy. My head is broken. Let me stand up. Yeah, a lot. I think it looks like I might be one of those things where it's like it depends on how far you jumped, but when you're going for the Astro, you jump in the middle. Oh yeah, a lot of boosting. All right, so you have to do boosting for the part where you jump right here. And then to move your car, when you're gonna do the backflip, you need your car to be directly behind it, like that. And so you need to do a little bit of boosting to get like behind it. So right here, I set myself in the perfect position, using boost, and then from there on out, it was just a normal backflip. So you boost from the start just a little bit so that your car can get to the right position. Just like when you're jumping, your car gets, you know, it gets weighed down because of the ball. So you just use a little bit of boost right here, and then you have to use it's not a certain amount, not a specific amount. You got to find out how much boost you got to use right here to get in the perfect position to backflip. Like right there, I have to use quite a bit, but there's going to be times where you barely have to use any boost. So right here, I had to use quite a bit, but now it wasn't a crazy amount of boost. Yeah, that I just fully messed up. Boink. So, middle, jump. I didn't have to use too much boost, but I jumped a little too much to the middle, which made it so the ball didn't go anywhere. Alright, so I'd say from 20 to 40 boost. 20 to 40 boost. A little bit of boost from the beginning, so you use a little bit of boost at the beginning to start up, like that, just to start the bounce, and then a little bit of boost, or you just gotta find out how much boost you gotta get until you get in the position to backflip. So you see how it's bouncing right here? Alright, wait. I got this. So if it were bouncing and I'm aiming this direction, or and I want to just join up here and restart it like that, that's basically what you're looking for. So the same way that if it's bouncing in a certain direction, you can start a flick. So you see right here, it's bouncing this direction. I can still start a musty flick. That's basically what you gotta search for. Like right here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go this direction. Start a musty off of the bounce. That's basically what you gotta do for an Astro. You gotta boost to the specific place where your car can spin enough and then backflip and actually have power on it. Because if it kind of gets like a little touch, like, let's see, if I go for this, that was actually a pretty good one. It didn't go fully to the left, but it's like, it's one of those shots that it doesn't have to go all the way to the left. But like right there, I didn't boost high enough, and it was almost more to the right of it. Same way right there, it doesn't go anywhere. So you just gotta boost to the point where you're doing a normal backflip. It's basically, this shot, it could be done easily like this. That's all the shot is. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh yeah, turtle. Bam. 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 Pew pew.
Yo.
Pew pew. Hello. Oh yeah. From flip. Yeah.
You guys want a hot dog or something now, or you wanna? There is rice and beans over there too.
Rice and beans. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want
I
rice and
don't
beans.
make them, so. But if you guys want, what do you want, Miguel?
Rice and beans.
Okay, then you guys can come and grab a plate.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna go eat. I'm probably gonna go and switch games, just vibe out for a bit because new people are gonna come over here eventually, and so I'm gonna have to dip. So I'm probably gonna just close off the stream. I'll probably text you. And yeah. Try have fun learning the Astro. Maybe you should try the Musty first because the Musty's a lot more less situational. Like when you're going for a Musty, you can turn it into a lot of things. If I want to go for a Musty here, I can. If I want to yeet it up and oh look, the ball just happens to be going this way, I can turn that into a Musty. Simple. You can literally turn a Musty into almost all plays. Astro, the only way you're gonna do anything else with an Astro is if you're good enough to literally go here, backflip, and then get a double touch. That's fucking stupidly hard. So it's like, Astro, you're not gonna use crazy amount unless you're flicking it. Musty, you can put into a lot of other things. So you should probably learn Musty first, and slowly go into the Astro. Astro, you might even be able to use in this, like a ceiling shot, but it's really situational. I don't think that you're gonna use it in a ceiling shot. If anything, like I said, ceiling shot, I can add a Musty into it. So you're gonna use a Musty more than you're gonna use an Astro Flick, but an Astro Flick is really easy or really hard to block. I mean, you've seen it in 1v1s, SSL 1v1s. It's really good. You've seen what it can do. And pew. Oh, I'm bad. Don't worry. I'll take it back. I'll take it back. You see right there, I went for a Musty. You can go for a Musty in so many other places than an Astro. Alright, I'm gonna go outside and get some food. Astro. And yeah. I'm gonna stop the stream. Boy.